succeed, to see if I believe they're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it all.
What is going on, guys? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another stream for you all. Hope you're all doing good. In today's stream, I'm going to do a game week 9. Probably won't go as long with it, probably about 45 minutes. I end up saying that and end up going about an hour and a bit. But yeah, I've got a few of you tuning in. How you all doing? But yeah, we're going to be talking about game week 9, how we're going on game week 8. Any transfers? You probably have to give us a shout now, my team, and that's what I'm going for. But we'll get straight to that in a minute. But I hope everyone's doing good. It's a bit of an unprompted stream, just getting straight into it. Rajan, hope I pronounced that right, mate. Should I take Sar out for -4? Depends who you want to bring in. But I'd say keep him for the Everton game because Everton always look a bit shaky. They got no Decore either that holding attacking midfielders. So I'd keep Sar for the game, mate, against Everton. Saka, I know he's back in training. You got Adam Armstrong against Burnley, but I'd still start Sar. I wouldn't take a -4. But I think you're good there, mate. I think you're good. Any more questions? Who are you captain this week, guys? Who are you all captain this week? Hope you can hear me okay. But yeah, I will update the thumbnail. Just couldn't be bothered at the moment. I'll do it afterwards. But yeah, this is what I'm going for. Without any time to waste, I'll show you actually how I got on in the last game week. I'm currently just 40k, under 40k. Still getting those little red arrows. Haven't got a green arrow yet. I took a -4. Wasn't particularly worth it, but I was sick of Finals. I was really sick of him. So I got rid of him for Foden. I got 60 points. I'm getting those red arrows. I'm hoping I can turn things around. So you can see here overall how I've been doing. Last 4 game weeks been getting red arrows. So green, red. Only small red arrows. I mean overall. I finished at 674th overall and get after game week 4. That's my highest. Then on to 7.8k, then 21, 22k, 30k. So there's only been a lot of red arrows. So I'm hoping, especially not taking another hit, I'm hoping I can turn things around. So transfers wise, without any time to waste, I brought Vardy in. I did this before the Lukaku injury. I did this early transfer. I did this transfer before the Champions League games. So I brought Vardy in for Ronaldo. Watch Ronaldo score against us. I hope he doesn't. So Lukaku's obviously not going to play. So Marcel, I'll probably do it now. But I just feel, Tuchel's going to absolutely troll us and he's going to start him. But surely he wouldn't do that. But this is what I probably will do. This will be my final team. Captains wise is a bit of a headache. It really is a bit of a headache. Who I really want to go for. We know Salah. A lot of people probably opting for Salah now, when a lot of people are opting for Lukaku. Now they're looking at Havertz now, so that's going to be very interesting. I wish I could get Havertz in, but is he worth the hype, Havertz? Is he worth the hype? I'm not too sure. I can put a poll in. How many people? We're getting quite a few people. I know a lot of people are streaming at the minute. FPL lad, how you doing? Holding Lukaku. I'm not taking a -4, lad. I'm sick of taking hits. There's no one that I really want to possibly bring in. We can have a look now. Squeaky, how you doing? Ant, how you doing? Palace to get battered this week. Palace. That's interesting. By Newcastle. It'd be weird, wouldn't it? Now that Steve Bruce has gone, that Newcastle suddenly turn things around, and I wouldn't put it past them. I do agree, and it could happen. It could happen. So if we do look at some forwards, don't make me do a. I did this quite a while ago, where I did a dodgy. Was it a captaincy? I think it was captaincy, and I captained Lukaku over Ronaldo. Both blanked, but Lukaku did better. I think Ronaldo picked up a yellow card. Oh no, he was on the bench. He started on the bench in that game because I panicked. I don't know if I'll be doing this now in about 2 hours left. Is it 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours left to go. So, what I could do, let me know who your captains are, guys. Who would I go for? I mean, Hayes is there, but he's over rotation. It's bad enough I got Foden on there. I can't have two headaches if both are benched for the game against Brighton. I'm not taking a hit. It'll be my second hit this season. St. Max is there. You're hyping Newcastle up, Ant, to batter Crystal Palace. St. Max, 2 goals, 3 assists. Is Wilson still out injured? I'll tell you who I do like. Eddie. And I do like Huang. Is it the H silent? I like him as well. Jimenez sounds like he's out injured, so it's this guy's to shine once again. 3 goals to his name so far this season. Who's he got? He's got Everton leaking goals as well. And he's got Crystal Palace. He's got Norwich and West Ham. I think he's. I don't know who you guys would prefer. Him or Ben Tech is there as well. FPL lad. You never know. He's doing all right. So 2 players in consideration. I'm not doing anything. Might not. Might do. Edward. No, he's got 3 goals to his name as well, like Huang Chang Chi. Can't remember his name. Huang. 3 goals to his name so far this season. He looks like he's getting the starts now. Since the start of the regular basis, since game week 6. Palaces, I know they got a tough one, but then they got Wolves, and they got Burnley. Wolves are conceding them goals. Tony's also a consideration as well. It just depends really who. If I was taking that cheeky punt, if it was a midfielder, because they get more points, don't they, for returns more than forwards. So I honestly don't know who I honestly prefer. Havertz captain for FPL lads. I saw you listening in earlier. Twitter Spaces. If anybody was on listening to my Twitter Spaces, I really enjoyed that. I'll be doing them on a regular basis, so do give me a follow on Twitter, guys. That's my social. I did my first Twitter Space, which I was over the moon about. I've got to show you guys this. So do tune in. I'll be doing them probably every day or two. Be great to have you guys on and everything. Yeah. So that was a captaincy poll I did. Not many people voted. I was going to show you as well something funny. Zenit St. Petersburg Fancy Football Content Awards, something I was in, won best club in international. Guess what they put at the top left hand corner of the screen, guys? That is just taking the mickey, isn't it? Look who's there, top left. Oh dear, banter at its finest, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know who you guys are captaining. I will put a poll. Should I put a poll in? I think I should put a poll in. I don't know if I can put a poll in. Can I put a poll in? I don't know if I can. I'll just leave it. Yeah, I don't know who I want to bring in. No, I've done Vardy. So I don't really want to. It's a tough one. It really is. Oh jeez, how many people come through? Will Hayes play? Mate, I don't know. If I can get inside the head of Pep Guardiola, you know, I can't. Nobody can. We don't know who's going to start. Him out for Zaha. No, keep Saar, mate. Keep Saar. Holding Lukaku, yeah. Might change it now, FPL lad. Lots of blue in that team, I know. There was a lot of red at the start of the season, I think, for my team. Why isn't Alonso starting, and should I hold or replace him? He started in the Champions League, didn't Chilwell started in the Champions League, didn't he? And then he went off quite early. I think he could start Alonso. Hold Alonso. I wouldn't waste a transfer. It'd be a bit of a sideways move doing Alonso to Chilwell if you were thinking of doing that. Chilwell and Kane in for a -4, Cancelo and Lukaku out. Or Chilwell and Vardy in for a -4. Oh jeez. Instead of removing Gasol, I remove Rudiger. Right, so Chilwell and Kane in for a -4. Cancelo and Rom out. I'm not a big fan of Kane. I think it's all about Son. All about Son instead of Kane. I'd rather get Son instead of Kane if I were you. But I know you're not looking at midfield, you're looking at forward position, and you're getting Lukaku out. I wouldn't look at Kane. That's just me. I just think Kane's head's not the right place. Squeaksy. Or Chil and Vardy in for a -4. I'd honestly say do Chil and Vardy in instead. That's what I'd say, mate. Final wildcard team thoughts. Raya. Oof, here we go. Wildcard team. Here we go. Let's get my hair like that, bloody hell. My barnet. Wildcard team thoughts. Raya, Foster, Cancelo, Walker, Trent, Chilwell, Livramento, Son, Havertz, and Bremo, Salah captain, Brownhill, Vardy, Tony, Broja. I've seen a few people bringing it. I think FPL Therapy on my Twitter space today has brought in Broja. I don't get the hype with him. I know he had 5 shots on target or something. 5 shots or in the game in his last game. I think he scored him. He could go for him. I don't know how much he is. How much is he? Broja. I'm not consider. Don't ask me to consider him. My God, I don't really want to take a hit, guys. 5 million. What do you do? Oh, he's not getting the starts. He's getting the minutes. So he got to start there. 1 goal in his first start. It's too risky. He's a punt, isn't he? He's a punt. It's Southampton, isn't it? I wouldn't risk going that way, mate. I wouldn't risk going that way. Let's get back down here. What's everyone saying? I would honestly say I like the defence. Midfield looks juicy. Lukaku's probably a 2-week injury, so he could be back soon. Salah captaincy, nice one. Start Vardy, I'd say. Start Tony. You've got a good team. I'd just be cautious with Foster. I know he's cheap. That it could be rotation again, especially with this trouble he's getting into his vlogs with the Watford, with the club itself. So maybe Batchman might return. So if there's any cheaper alternative, I'm not too sure. Is there any cheaper alternative? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to duplicate this. I can't be asked going back and forth. Let's go over here. How many cheapish starting goalkeepers are there? Like, how much is Foster? Is he 4.4 million? Depends how much money in the bank you've got, mate. Yeah, probably just stick with Foster then. What's Begovic doing these days? I don't know. 1 start, probably pick for. Was injured for that. Hold or sell Alonso. I'd say hold him. Salah captain if sticking to template or Chelsea defence. Havertz, Antonio or differential. Yeah, the bold pick. Somebody was talking about Antonio today as a bold pick. But I think Salah's a more safer one. You know, if he hits big, if he hits a goal at least, and he's a midfielder, gets extra points, you're going to probably see a red arrow. And I'm still playing with the idea what the hell to do. So I'd say stick with Salah. Twitter Spaces are the best thing to happen, definitely, in FPL Twitter. I love them. It's great to hear so many people's views. I thought, bloody hell, these are amazing. And it's just to talk to like-minded, like so many great opinionated people, great opinions. Shout out to Obsessed, Ray, FPL Phillips, Eddie, who else? Dreads, FPL Therapy. So many. It was so good. It's like a Discord sort of thing, isn't it? But it's very good, so I'm definitely doing it again. I replaced Ronaldo to Vardy and wildcard, definitely. Yeah, do it to Vardy. Salah or Vardy as captain. Play it safe, Jamo. Go with Salah. Unless you really want to go high risk, like myself, and go Vardy. But I've changed it back to Salah. Kane, what's Squeaky saying? Is your captaincy? Captaincy. Who you're captaining? Anyone tune in? Dylan, how you doing? Optimus Prime, how you doing? Hello bosses. I hope a good game week for you all. I am on wildcard. I've got 4 injured players. I've make a good season overall rank 498th. Jeez. And I am in 7 straight of 7 green hours. Dude, that's amazing. Big up Optimus Prime. That is amazing. I think I follow you on Facebook as well. Your Facebook page. I do, and definitely follow that. Do give him his page follow, guys. Well, what's your page called? I can't remember now. Is it Fantasy Football? Or is it just Optimus Prime? You know, feel free to plug in your Facebook page, Optimus Prime, so people can follow you on there. Give it a like. Broja, 5 million. We'll sit on bench. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Brentford will attack, we'll run in to get behind him, and there's Nacho bet for him. And I just think Vardy and Co could exploit Brentford. I really do think so, and I think Vardy could get double digits. This is without captaincy, so I honestly see Leicester probably breaking Brentford. I see it. I don't know why, but I'm going for it. For my wildcard draft, you can see from my Twitter account as well. Give him a follow. Give him a follow, guys. Optimus Prime FPL. He's 498th. That is absolutely incredible. No worries, mate. Nihal. Don't sleep on Ronaldo. I repeat, don't sleep. I dare I got rid of him. He's playing my team as well. I tell you, I bet he does, because he did score against us years ago for Real Madrid in the Champions League in 2014, wasn't it? 2014. He's always been Ronaldo, but I think it's gonna be a tight game. I don't know what to do. The worst thing, Jimenez not starting. As far as I know, I can bring on Twitter. Best place for FPL news. Where's Jimmy? Let's bring him up. Spell his name right, that'd be great. Raul Jimenez. What's the latest on him? What's Andy saying? That's not great news. 2 hours ago. Ben Ramsdale. That's right. He said he will travel the squad tomorrow, but won't make a decision until the day where we play or not. I won't bank on it personally. What's this guy saying? Just to clarify, let's get it all up here, guys, so you can see. Here we go. Is that on the screen for you guys? I think you probably read this already. Ben saying Raul Jimenez trained just today, so we'll be in the game decision tomorrow. This is 3 hours ago. Trincao has trained with the team all week and is available. NATO will see Dr. Rob. Oh, Dr. Rob. And Portugal next week. Bully's out tomorrow. Any issue with Jimenez? Ben, hangover for international duty last week. Just a break from all the travel and games for the club. You can read the rest. But yeah, that's an update. I don't know if there's another update, but that's the Jimenez update for you, mate. Yeah. The worst thing about people selling Lukaku is that they're getting. We had him as a differential, definitely. I think I got him when he was at 17%. He's had 1 million. Has he had 1 million transfer ins now this week? Is that 28%? I brought him in for like 17% when he was at that, or probably 15%. This is what annoys me. If Lukaku didn't get injured, why are you doing this, guys? Like, over 1 million people, he would have been a lovely one. I mean, he's probably going to still rise. I'm a bit gutted that so many people are bringing him in now, but hey ho. At least we're all in the same boat, whatever happens. Playing better in UCL fancy, up to 8k in UCL, 118k in Premier League. That's Dylan. Nice. West Ham Spurs is always a high scoring, mate. Yeah, but I wouldn't bank on. Okay, I don't know. I see Antonio outscoring Kane. I don't know why. I just honestly see. That's me. I honestly see Antonio outscoring Kane. That's me. It's a bold prediction, but is it bold? You got one guy who's in top form and the other's 50-50. We'll just have to see. Jota Havertz for -4. Do it, Nicholas. Do it, mate. Will mean benching Leverett or Gray, but I've lost 0.2 on him as it looks like. Yeah, do it, mate. Do a -4 for Havertz. Isn't Brentford defence good? Brentford's defence good. Oh, I'm definitely. But I wouldn't put it past. We could see a shocker. We could see. Football's a funny game, you know. It only takes one chance for someone like Vardy, and the speed likes a Daka in the Acho Vardy to unlock those spaces and just open up that defence. I wouldn't put it past him. That's me. That's my opinion. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Brentford or attack and will help in the running, but behind them, I'm definitely looking at Embuemo. I'm definitely looking at him. I know I've said he's a bit of a trap, but I'm definitely considering him. That's for sure. So that's what I'm probably going for. Sitting at 40k. I have to see what happens. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. And you're new around here, do consider subscribing. We do appreciate it. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Free transfer done. Vardy in for Mr. Sri, Cristiano Ronaldo. And we just got to see what happens. Let me just have a look, because we can have a look. How many is it? Let's have a scroll down here. Jeez, that's what I mean. Like, nearly 1.5 million have brought Vardy in this week. Tony's in there. Not Tony. Townsend's in there. Chilwell, Havertz, Salah. I want to see. I don't think I've ever seen a player that's hit 70%. Can we see Salah hit 70%? That'd be absolutely mental. Yeah, Lukaku's gone down, hasn't he? Jeez. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think this is what I was saying. Well, we were talking about with Ash and Nick from FPL Juice. That I feel that, well, they mentioned it, that we've probably neglected the likes of the cheaper alternatives that have done better, like Chang Huang Chi from Wolves, Embuemo. So many cheap alternatives, and Son as well, midfielder and forward line, who have done better. I feel like, I do agree we have neglected them by going for likes of Lukaku and Ronaldo, which we expected better from them. We expected them to, they both did well at the start and just fizzled out now, haven't they? They've just fizzled out. And I think it was Paul Merson. As soon as Manchester United re-signed Ronaldo, he was out there and people were laughing. And he was saying on his own, I don't think Ronaldo will be the same Ronaldo as he was 12, 13 years ago for United, and he won't be banging them in. He won't be, you know what I mean? And he was right. Paul Merson saying in Sky Sports. Yeah. So people bringing Chilwell in, you're playing a bit of a gamble. It's a bit of a it's a tough one. You don't know if Alonso going to start. I'm hearing Chalobah could start instead of Azpilicueta. Somebody was saying it was FPL therapy. So it's a tough one. We don't know who's going to start. It's going to be too cool or too shuffle. It really is. Are you considering Havertz? I can't bring him in anyway, mate. It made me doing a -8 because I've already got 3 Chelsea players. So I'm not really considering it. I don't know if he'll do well. It's a bold pick, but are Chelsea going to absolutely destroy Norwich? If you think about Norwich, have had 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games. Chelsea haven't been great in the last couple of games, and that's with Lukaku in there. I've got Trent, Azpilicueta, Diaz and Cancelo. Do you think it's a good idea to take a -4 to get rid of Diaz because of Pet's rotation? No. If so, for who? Like I said, Chilwell's rotation. What I was saying earlier, he's rotation. So I just keep Diaz. You've already got a Chelsea asset in there. Diaz probably threatened rotation. So is Chilwell. Alonso might start. It's a tough one. I wouldn't waste a -4. Not for a defender. I know Chilwell's got the chance if he does start to get returns, but that's what you'd be hoping he'd be starting as well, because he's not certain to start. I'd say just save it. Say don't take the hit for a defender, mate. Hi Penguin, any hits taken? Ashley, nope. Just the free transfer mates, Ronaldo to Vardy. That's all I'm doing this week. Just captaincy, which is a real headache. So that's what's still in my mind. Lukaku and Foden for Vardy and Havertz, or Lukaku and Jimenez for Tony and Kane. Oh, wow. Lukaku and Vardy, Lukaku and Foden for Vardy and Havertz, or Lukaku and Jimenez for Tony and Kane. First one. Vardy and Havertz in. Hunter. Vardy and Havertz in. I'd say that. Tech. Start Smith Rowe, Livramento, or Jimenez. I don't get the Arsenal hype in attack. I think it's so bold and risky. Livramento's got Burnley. Jimenez is 50-50 if he's going to start or not. I'd say start Livramento. He's certain to start. He's always a starter. Start Livramento against Burnley. Dylan saying that a lot of Man City predicted lineups. Man City predicted lineups. Sterling, Foden. Oh, I hope you're right there with Foden. If I take a punt, Jesus. But do you think I'm nuts going Lukaku? Oh, no, I'm not doing a -4. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me to do a -4. That would be absolutely crazy if I did that. Can you imagine? What's Jesus done so far this season? He's been playing on the wing a lot, hasn't he? No, hence you're also putting him in that lineup on the left side or right side of the wing. Can you imagine if Grealish is benched? He's not one for returns, Grealish. Anyway, 2 goals and 4 assists. Now, if I brought him in and he did something what he did against Norwich, fair enough, Brighton, Norwich, completely different. Expect a tough test. No, don't tell me like that, because his rotation. I have 2 bloody City players to have a headache over the next couple game weeks. I'm just gonna do the free transfer. I've done the free transfer and I'm more than happy with that. I don't want to mess this up, and it's not necessary. It's not necessary. It isn't. So Lukaku's benched, as you can see there. Marcel's coming on, so I've done my free transfer. I'm more than happy with that. It's Jimenez going to start. Like I said, I'll show you again. That's the latest update. Kind of look round here. So we've got a bit of an update right here. That's the latest that I know. If anyone's got another update, please do let me know. Fire it away in chat. What's I saying? Would you put Smith Rowe or Jimenez on first bench then? Who's Arsenal got? Villa. Jimenez first bench. Son and Vardy or Kane and Foden? Son and Vardy or Kane and Foden? Oh no, Son and Vardy. What am I saying? Son and Vardy. I don't need to think about that. Son and Vardy. Start them. I prefer Son over Kane, guys. I just think this. You know how I feel about Kane, guys, and obviously his head's not in the right place. Son's the one in form. I mean, I know Kane gets those goals. I know, you know, in Conference League, whatever they are. Where are we? Kane's getting the minutes. Look at that. Only 1 goal, 1 assist. Look at these games here. Look at these. What's happened here? For Kane, huh? What's happened here? World class striker, my arse. He's not a world class striker, and I'm putting it out there. I don't rate him. I never will. I prefer Son. If you told me who do I prefer, even before the season started, Son or Kane, Son. He's just so lightning. I prefer him to be a striker. At least he plays better there and starts finishing them balls, putting them balls back in the net, and getting a goal. 4 goals and 2 assists. You know, doing better. I know he's had more games, but he makes more of an impact. So, and you're saving money as well. So if I won a wild card, or if I could do a lovely 1 free transfer, and I already had Vardy in, or do a -4, I'd bring Son in. I would. I wish I could have done Foden to Son, but Son's rose last night, and Foden is rising later tonight, so obviously I'm not gonna have time, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So it'd be 0.1. So I'm not bothered. I'm not panicking. But I'd love someone like Son. If I had to pick, definitely Son. At least he can finish and get those returns, and he's in the midfielder as well. I think they can beat Man United. They did thrash them at Old Trafford 2 seasons ago, was it? Everton there as well, conceding goals. Then you got Leeds, Burnley, Brentford, Norwich. Not saying they're going to be walkovers. I mean, hell, they only just beat Watford 1-0. And they lost 3-0 to Crystal Palace. Fair enough, they had a red card, but still, they should have done something, you know what I mean? But yeah, Spurs haven't been great. They are a bold pick to go for players-wise, but I prefer Son. Definitely. Thoughts on getting Jota over Bernardo Silva? I wouldn't get Jota. No, I wouldn't get Jota. I'd look somewhere else. I would not get. If you want to get Bernardo Silva, but he is rotation. But Jota, don't get Jota. No. Hey mate, how you doing? Ronaldo to Vardy and or Sarr to Benrahma and or Sarr Benrahma to Mbeumo for a hit, or should I not take a hit at all? I'd honestly say you don't need to. I think keeping both Sarr and Benrahma is a good idea. Just do a free transfer and do Ronaldo to Vardy, mate. Just do that free transfer and then wait on the Mbeumo and just weigh it up. I know he's doing alright, but just weigh it up. But just do Ronaldo to Vardy, mate. That's what I'd say. If you enjoyed the stream, guys, hit the like button and do consider subscribe and share the stream on Twitter. We do appreciate it. And then we're going for another 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap things up. Get your questions in, guys. Last minute questions, last 10 minutes. One like added, keep grinding, mate. Thank you so much, mate. We do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. I just got Jimenez for Game Week 8. Should I transfer him out today? It's tough. It's tough. I will get back to your question. Like I said, I brought that on the screen. I'll leave it on the screen so people can have a good look at it. I'll just get back to you, Minute Hunter. Let me just read these other people question out. Ismail, how you doing? Bench Smith Rowe or Foden? Smith Rowe, bench him. Start Foden. I'd say Ismail. Is Jimenez going to start? Blah blah blah. Dylan's answering that guy. Thoughts on getting Oh, that's it now. We're up to date. We've got Brody. We can sell plate. Like I said, I don't know. I can't get in the head of Pep Guardiola, mate. I can't get in the head of it. No one can. But I know somebody who said he was going to captain him. Was it on this chat? I think it was. On this live chat. They're going to captain... Oh, no. It's somebody on Twitter told me they're going to captain Cancelo. 2 assists in last two away games, was it? I'm wondering if I should bring him in. Zinchenko hasn't played or has returned yet. If you can get him on a free transfer, I'd recommend doing it, Brody. Do it, mate, I'd say. Very, very good one to go for. See you getting them clean sheets as well. Hunter saying I've got Jimenez for Game Week 8. Damn, unlucky. I should try to transfer him out today. We can have a quick look. Give me a minute. Why do I keep going back to that one? Put that back there. Let's get Jimenez on. Look. So he's not been flagged, has he? We don't know what's going on. It is a tough one. I mean, it depends how much money in the bank you've got to spare, Hunter. If you let me know how much you've got to spare, probably mean you're doing a -4. But do let me know how much money in the bank you've got. I can help you out a bit more. But yeah, give me a follow on Twitter, guys. Give me a follow on Twitter at FPL Penguin. We do appreciate it. We're almost at 3,000 followers. Look at that. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I do Twitter Space as well. It's like a podcast radio sort of thing. So if anyone wants to give me a follow or tune into those, I'll do them like once every day or once every 2 to 3 days. Do give me a follow on here. I love talking to you all. It's great chatting FPL. Let's have a look. Scroll down here. So I'm saying. Thinking we'll go 3 bench spots. Who to get out? Three bench spots. Who out of Trent, Tony, Werner, Saka, Armstrong, and Livramento? I'd bench Saka. Have you got a bench boost? Have you got your bench boost there, mate? If I had to pick 3, if you haven't got a bench boost, I say Saka, Armstrong. God, that's tough. Because I feel you should start Livramento. I feel you should start Trent. I feel you should start Tony and Buemo. Oh, jeez, this is tough. You'll be hoping Manchester United score. Then again, Burnley might score. Do you know, I'm going to go absolutely bold with this, mate. Bench Livramento, Armstrong, and Saka. But if you've got a bench boost, do your bench boost. What do you say? Thinking Trent, Armstrong, and Buemo. Interesting. I just think Trent's just so attacking, and I think we could hurt United. But I expect a tight game. I've got 0.0 money in the bank. Jeez, that was unlucky, mate. I'd keep him then. I wouldn't waste. He could do the other Wolves fella. What's his name? I keep saying his name wrong. Huang Chi, is it? Chang. What's his name? Huang. He's 5.6. He's cheaper than Jimenez. Go for him. He's in form. He's going to start. You can go for him for a -4. But if you just want to, I'd just keep Jimenez just in case. I wouldn't take a hit, mate. Don't do it, mate. Don't take a hit. I wouldn't recommend. Doing it. What's someone saying? I'm on wildcard this week. One. I have Embuemo, Rafinha, Salah, Bernardo Silva, and Townsend. Do you think someone else is worth it over Bernardo? Bernardo's playing well. If you got Townsend, so we go over Bernardo. How much money in the bank have you got? 7 million. So if you had about that much, you got Ben Rama in there. I still don't think Ben Rama is a bad shout. Sounds got tough games ish. Got Arsenal there. Ben Rama, he's been sloppy, hasn't he? He's been sloppy. I'll tell you who I do like. And I've just gone past him. I'm just checking for others. Gallagher. Have you got Gallagher? Why don't you go Gallagher, mate? I know he's got City, but you know, nice fixtures after that. I'd say go. Who is it for one? Go for Gallagher instead of Bernardo Silva. Go for Gallagher. Dylan saying Lukaku to Jesus, Saka to Havertz this week. Save money for next week. Diaz to Trent, Gallagher to Mbuemo -4. Bloody hell. So you're doing about 2 hits in 2 weeks. Interesting. Interesting moves, Dylan. Interesting. The problem with a full playing squad. No Cancelo. Is that from my team? I've got no Cancelo. Yeah, I can't get him in. I'm not taking a hit for him, and especially feared, you know, threatened with pet rotation. It's like, you know, I have 9. Oh, 0.9. Yeah, it's not much. You go for Gallagher. Go for Gallagher. It saves you more money as well. Depends if there's a better one. So if you got that much, how much should we say? Oh, it's just about the same, isn't it? Just go Gallagher. Have a look at Gallagher, mate. Have a look at Gallagher. Yeah, look at Gallagher. I've got 2. Oh, you got 2 transfers this week, Dylan. Oh, no worries. Cheers for putting that out there. That's okay, though, isn't it? That's okay. So you got 2 free transfers. No worries, Juan. No worries, mate. But yeah. Should we? Are we all good? Are we all good? Are we all happy? Have we got all our questions out? Any last minute questions? If you enjoy the stream, hit that like button. Do consider subscribing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I hope the Arsenal and Villa game's quiet. I hope it's like McGinn who scores for Villa. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Or Mings. 1-0 win for Villa. I'm going to say that. My prediction, 1-0 win for Villa. It's bold. It's bold because I know Arsenal a lot of games when Tomiyasu came in, Ramsdale, getting those clean sheets, but kind of broke down against Palace. But I'm going to say 1-0 Villa. I don't know why. I'm going to say 1-0 Villa. Yeah, so that's the team I'm going for. Lukaku benched. Ronaldo to Vardy. Who the hell I'm going to captain? Probably keep it on Salah. Anyone who you captaining before we finish things off? Who you captain this game week? Are you captain Mo Salah? I think he's, definitely will kill your overall rank in the table. He definitely will damage it if you don't captain him. It is a scary one, especially he's nearly at 70%. So you think, jeez, it's so bad, isn't it? I think it's best to play it safe. Last game of the game week as well. We'll see what happens. So I'm not taking it. So we've got to see what happens. So that's what I will go for. I'm more than happy with that. Also, I want to give a big shout out. I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've done FPL stream. I think it's my first FPL stream in a while. I've gone down to 19th, I think. Look at that. I'm still quite up there, aren't I? So shout out the FPL Penguin League. It is shut, so we're not getting new people in, unfortunately. I'm yet to think if I'm going to give a prize out. Still got a long way to go. I'm not too sure. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably a personalised trophy. Who knows? Stay tuned. To be confirmed. Alex in there still rocking it. Look at him. Alex Watson. Absolutely rocking it top. Is that High Press? Is that FPL High Press? On Twitter I spoke to. Liverpool fan. If it is, that's amazing. Someone could call himself Penguin. Bobby in there. Lalana's. Jonas Callum. Codebreak still up there. Shout out to these guys. Absolutely amazing. All above me. Hopefully not for long. So shout out to those guys. But yeah, that's. I'm more than happy with that team. This is my team, and I'm more than happy to go for it. Oh jeez, all these people coming through. quick fire round. Let's go for it. Thoughts on Havertz captain? Go for it, mate. Like it. Midfielder gets your extra points. Hi, Grealish and Lukaku, Vardy and Havertz -4. Go for it, mate. I like it. Everything channels, go for it. Foster, Diaz, Gallagher, Levermento. Is this worth a bench boost? I have Jimenez. It's if you can't start, if you're in a predicament where you're stuck, I'd say hit the bench boost. Foster, is he going to still start games? Is Diaz going to start? Do you know what? Just hit your bench boost. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Hit your bench boost. Captain Cancelo, go for it. It's a cheeky punt. Captain punt, go for it, mate. I'm saying yes to all these here. No, but I actually do mean it. Go for it. Grealish and Lukaku, Vardy and Havertz. Yeah, just answer that. Go for it, mate. Go for it again, aren't you? Go for it. Everything channels. Go for it. Do you think Jota will perform after the tough Liverpool fixtures? I'd get rid of Jota. Get rid of him. He's not going to get the points. Get rid of Jota. Get rid of Jota. It's all about Mane, the Salahs, Trents. Don't have Jota. Get rid of Jota now. Havertz. Is that the Havertz train emoji? I can't see it. But my eyes are that bad. Was that captaincy? Yeah, train, bandwagon, captaincy emoji or something like that. I really hope he blanks now. Captain Salah or Havertz? Captain Salah, just to play it safe. How's the bench looking? It's looking like this. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Lukaku, Sissoko, Williams, Foster. I'm not hitting a bench boost on that. Can you imagine? I've been missing one question out. Do you think Jota? No. I've kept Shaw on the bench. Good option. Yeah, keep on the bench because he's just going to pick up a yellow card, concede 2-3 goals, and he's going to probably go off with an injury again. So, Magic, how you doing, mate? Hi, guys. Is Ronaldo to Vardy or Kane with a -4? Go to Vardy. Do it. -4. That's what I'd say. As Luquet, captain, the person who is first in my league is going to captain Salah. I'm second. There's been a lot of talk as Luqueta might not start. That's not for me. That's from a Chelsea fan. FPL Therapy was mentioned in my Twitter Spaces that Chalobah might start. But I'd say play it safe, captain Salah, mate. You got a long way to go, mate. You can catch that guy up. Don't worry about it. Captain Salah. Should I have Vardy or Aubameyang? Because Aubameyang can be a huge differential, but I don't rate him, to be honest with you. I think he's such a troll. I think he's too expensive. Talk about FPL juice. Was it graduates? I don't rate him. Go Vardy. Go Vardy, mate. Play it safe. I have McCarthy. Jeez, we've got all these people tuning in. 15 people. How you doing? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button down below and do consider subscribing. We do appreciate it. Hit that notification bell too and share the stream on Twitter. We do appreciate it. And the FPL Penguin. I have McCarthy, Schmeichel for goalies. Any replacement? Are you on a wild card? Oh, you're not on a wild card. I have McCarthy and Schmeichel. Jeez. Any replacements? Look at Raya. Look at Ramsdale. He's a good one. Thoughts on Christian? If I can't afford any other Chelsea defender, Christian seems to be starting Champions League games. He's still a good one. Salah's the GOAT, obviously. Yeah, definitely is. Thoughts on Christian? I'd start him. He might start. Who knows? Yes, I agree. I predict Chilwell, Rudiger, Christian, Chalobah and Reece. From Dylan, he's a Chelsea fan. Joe, cheers for that, Dylan. Really appreciate it. Yeah, wild cards. Oh, wow. I'm gonna say, if we look at fixtures, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Fixtures. Who got McCarthy and Schmeichel? Was it? Yeah. McCarthy and Schmeichel. It is Southampton. I honestly would say Ramsdale and Raya. I think especially Raya. Brentford are looking tight, so and they're relatively cheap as well. So definitely look at Arsenal's Ramsdale and also Raya from Brentford. I think they're still a good combination to swap around with. So you could start Ramsdale against Villa or Raya against Leicester. Probably start Ramsdale against Villa. And then you could start Raya against Burnley, and they're good rotation. So look at Ramsdale and Raya, in my opinion, very very good rotation. Assets to go for in the captaincy. Where's Van Dijk? I think he's with Liverpool, as far as I know. I don't know. Where's Van Dijk? Where's Wally? Where's it? Yeah, wild card. Cheers for that. I have a 4-5-1 for 3 hits, so that helps. No worries, mate. Would you bring Jota or Greenwood out this game? I say both. But if I had to choose one, I'd say here we go. Green was there. Have a look. Let me just check something. My jot is there. I'd say take. Here we go. Who have you got? You got Liverpool. Take Greenwood out. Take Greenwood out. Oh, it's a tough one. Can you take them both out? I'd recommend doing that. But that's what I'd say. Definitely, that's what I'd say. God, we're getting so many people through. Yeah, but I'm happy with this team. More than happy with it. Is Charter going to play? I don't know. I'm not Jurgen Klopp, but like I said, I'm not Pep Guardiola. So we're gonna have to see who starts, but it'll probably be Bobby Firmino instead. But I'd if I had to choose, keep Jota for this game. Would you? Yeah, bring out. Yeah. Take Greenwood out. That's what I'd say. I know I'm biased because I'm a Liverpool fan, but no, both aren't really doing anything exciting, are they? But Greenwood is Greenwood, isn't he? And Jota's Jota. So I'm going to wrap things up there now, guys. Hopefully get a thumbnail sorted. If you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below, and please do consider subscribing. Really appreciate it. And do give me a follow on Twitter. I'll be doing a lot of Twitter spaces, like a podcast, live on Twitter. I did one earlier, like I said. That one's finished now. Unfortunately, you can't save them, so do look out for them. Give me a follow on Twitter. Really appreciate it. We're close to 3,000 followers. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any more questions, do feel free to hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, LFC are insane this season. My team, we're going for it. I'm going to say it now, we're going to win the league. Again. And to get out, turn the video sign red. Dude, oh, look at these questions. Embuemo, Tony. Embuemo, go for it. Needed 5 million. Keep it coming, guys. 5 million mid. Who do you reckon? Embuemo, go for it. Oh, Gallagher. Well, no, Gallagher's big, but it's better to go Embuemo. How much he is? You're not Pep. You're not. But you are. Oh, thank you. I'm not Ollie. I swear to God. Klopp is. I do appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you, my name. Thank you, Deep Karen. Appreciate it. No boys, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And we're going to get Ollie the sack, hopefully, by the end of this week. So, anyway, guys, see you later, and bye-bye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team.